this is what I'm gonna leave. I'm just gonna take the 2 bags. Another journey. It is day before Father's Day, June 15th or 14th, 2025. Got evicted from the storage place. Keep going. Keep going. Hola, mi amor. Here I go again. Heading to Mardel. Over there is the Panera Bread, and then I just ate Applebee's because it was a finals game, and I like to watch basketball. I know I never told you a lot about it, but I really like basketball. I just gave it up because I cared more about my family. So I didn't really focus on it after I met you. I know you didn't really like it, so I stopped. Public storage place kicked me out. Can't get mad because I knew that from the beginning. I took a risk. I risk it for the biscuit. So I understand. I didn't get mad. It's the way it is. Feels weird because yesterday was Sunday. This was empty. The LA Fitness, and now it's now there's people here, and I don't know. I feel weird, but I'm gonna go where I slept last night. No one bothered me. One guy walked past me, but he just walked. It was a white guy. Maybe I should go over there more, but no. Mardel. I remember going in there with you guys. We didn't buy a lot because we didn't have a lot of money, but I remember we went in there. It was part of the Valley Mills fun day. Went to Jason's Deli and then Guitar Center. I miss those days. I did good and had an interesting day. Some good, some bad, but it's my first day not going to I have to take this off. It's my first day not going to cigar shop. Feel weird, but I can't afford it. And I wish I could, because that really helped me with my psyche. Like, it really made me feel like I was something, not a loser. So it made me feel good doing something like repetitive and having like a schedule. I still do have a schedule, but I don't know, smoke a cigar. That was the other thing I stopped because of you. But I really enjoy it. I don't know, it just makes me feel good. I'll do it all over again. I don't care. I'll give up those things again for you. It's a pleasure doing it. I normally wash my face so I can sleep good. But the only bad thing today was a client receiving his suit and it was too tight, but he seems alright about it, so we'll see. But I don't know if I have to give him a new one or not, but it's alright. And then a customer that bought already, he bought again, a Waco guy, and he got his stuff today too, and he said it's perfect, so that was cool. Then I had training for 5 people for Reina Clothier today. I did it all in Panera. It was good. Some people remembered me because I returned back. I think I stayed at the cigar shop for about 2 months. And I bought $100 worth of cigars because I thought I was gonna stay there for a while, and it was cheap too. That's why I bought it. But I think I'm gonna not put enough on my card, so it won't take it, so it won't charge me. So hopefully it works. But I wish I had those. But I left the cigars. I can't take the cigars with me. So the cigars I saved for Isaac, Benny, William, Vincent, I won't be able to have anymore. I had them for about 2 months, about a month. It's called El Mago. Hopefully the owner saves it, but I don't know. He might just throw it away, whatever's in my locker. That's alright. I'll still have a cigar with them. Lay down here a little bit. I think that's all I want to say. I wrote this in my book, in my 85 pages and counting of the Google Docs of everything I always want to talk about. And I'll just mention it here, but yeah, Panera, one thing I liked about the cigar shop was I didn't see any crap, any bad stuff. Here I see people, and they just treat their kids bad. I'm not gonna cry because it means nothing, but it does hurt seeing that they have their kids and they just treat them like crap, and I got nothing. But I look away. That's all I can do. Hispanic lady says she's gonna hit him if he doesn't stop acting up. And yeah. Then this Mexican lady, just beautiful Spanish, the way she speaks like a model, like so perfect Spanish, and now I understand. Well, I understood it before, but now that you might see another man, you might fall in love with just how he speaks. And I understand it. I'm not even from Mexico, and I find it so attractive because it's the idea that he's from there. He knows you, or you feel different, like bubbles inside. In reality, it's all fake, though. It's just an illusion. I just happen to see through it, but I don't think you do. So, but I understand how it's illuminating, how it can take over you. And men know that. But when I looked at her, she was a pretty girl, and she mentioned she was 31, but she looks very young, and her mom was right there. I kept saying in my head, it's not Nancy. It doesn't matter. It's not Nancy. Yeah. I was over her. It was getting to me. It was funny because I looked over and her mom saw me, and her mom smiled at me, and then she looked at her daughter, and like as if she wanted me to talk to her, and it was very weird. I had my jacket on. I even had my ring on. It just reminds me of your mother, that I could imagine her pushing you to meet another guy. It's the way life is. But if I ever write anything or give anything to the boys or even you, it will be a little note with 5 pens, con lapiceros, and 5 little notebooks, and I would write a note for all you guys. Say, never let anyone write your own story, especially your family. So I don't know what's my next step, but I do know that I'm alive. I do know that I have something to offer. I know I'm a loser by sleeping like this. I did it. It's one bad thing about being homeless, that I'm supposed to be a drunk. I'm supposed to be a drug addict. I'm supposed to be an alcoholic, a sex addict, a harmful person, a mean person. That's the problem being homeless. If you're not those things. I don't know about you, but I don't think I know anyone with a suit jacket and a dress shirt sleeping on the floor. But there's gotta be something. There's gotta be something in this world. I made $200 today from the stock market. I'm learning about options. I always knew about them, but I didn't study all of it. But I knew some because I had a past exam for Edward Jones. So I learned about it, but I didn't really get into it because Edward Jones thought it was too risky for their clients. And man, it's very interesting. Like, I'm understanding it. Like, it's coming back to me, and then I'm learning. So I feel like I'm a little bit ahead than normal people that started from scratch. Because it is difficult. It is hard. You have to play with your mind. But it's fun. Once you learn it, you feel like, wow, like, okay, I can do this. And I kind of knew it just because of the business acumen, the business knowledge I have. Like, it makes sense. It's not really math, it's just who wants to make money. You gotta be a winner or a loser. It's really what it is. And then there's different strategies, but that's the main category. So it's making sense every time when I'm studying something new. And of course you want to win, so I'm getting excited for it. So I did one of quantum computing, like AI chip company, and I paid $80 because I basically expected it to go up, and it went up by a lot. But when you do options, it like doubles quicker because you're buying a lot for a little. But if you lose it. But if you win it, you win a lot more. But I don't think it's like luck. Like, you gotta learn the strategies, because history always repeats itself, but you can't guarantee it. But they know it. Analysts knows it, and that makes sense. Like, that's why people make money. That's why losers are losers, because they don't take that risk. So I don't even consider a big risk. And I put $80 into one option call, and in 3 days it made $200. It was really cool. Like, I felt like, wow, like, I understand this. Who knows? Like I said, I don't know what that will come from it, but I do know that it provides for my family. Not right now because I'm building it, but it's little by little. And then I can like break it out. There's like a strategy to do a little bit every week, and then when I get a little bit more money, I can do another options where it's crazy. You put more money in and it's more of a secured bet. It's the weirdest thing. But it's neat. It's really neat. So I'm excited about knowing that. I'm still learning. It's all YouTube. Same stuff that I told our boys, that you can learn so much from YouTube. I'm doing it. I'm learning from my own lessons. Where we're at, 17 minutes. I normally wipe my face so it won't burn my eyes at night. Hopefully no one messes with me. I normally sleep at the dumpster right across, but not too far from here. But there's some like pandillero writing, like someone wrote like their territory and stuff. And I remember when I was younger, when people do that, they just are dumb. But I don't want to take that risk. What if someone comes and say, hey, this is my area, get out, and I'm sleeping, so they can definitely hurt me. They have the upper hand, so I don't want to mess with it. And I'm like, well, if I'm in front of a Christian bookstore, I think I have some good odds on my favor, or in my favor, I hope. I don't laugh too much, so I try to acknowledge it when I laugh. All right, I better go. I need 2 hands to wipe my face and grab some stuff. But yeah, I have this bag is my toiletries and my bathroom stall, wash my face, toothbrush, and Listerine, and then my glass or my contacts. And here's an extra pair of my contacts, and then here's my dirty clothes, and then I have the electronics stuff like cords. Then I have some more cords in here, my headphones, the headset, it worked really well because it has music in the background at Panera, and it deleted all the noise in the background, so it felt professional. I had my jacket because it sucked because I didn't have room for the pants or the vest, and then I left a whole other 3-piece suit, the gray one, at the public stores that they probably took all of that stuff, and I had to shorten it because now I got nothing. And I don't want to take too much. I don't want to look like I'm homeless. You gotta blend in. That's what's weird about this world. I got nothing. I'm walking over to this place and oh my gosh, look, there's some ducks. I remember when Isaac talked about little ducks. It's like duckies. That's so beautiful. Where was I? I don't know where I was at. I was at Panera. The public storage place. So I didn't have no room to put my suit in, but I had to wear a jacket because it makes me feel different. And just the way of the world. Even though I have 2 backpacks, people stop me to ask for a ride. I say no. But I know they don't ask no one else because all the homeless people that are around here, they look pretty bad. And there was one lady, and it was funny because I think she thought I reported her, and she might have reported me that I was living in the public storage. But it's funny, I don't get mad anymore, Nancy. Mi amor. And I know it's too late, but I just want you to know that I learned my lesson. And I understand it's too late, but I'm calm now. Like nothing bothers me anymore. At the very most, I cry. I don't say like why me anymore. I just don't. It just hurts, so I just cry. But I don't blame anyone. I don't blame God. I just cry and then breathe a lot, and then after that I just feel numb, and then I just move on. That's what happened at the public storage. They locked my thing. I thought they found out. Like I said, I understand. That's why I was trying to be inconspicuous, only come when they're not there, like at night. And I think that young lady, it was a black lady, and I think she was down on her luck too. And I seen her a couple days, and I think she's homeless too, but she's like in the beginning stages of homeless, and I think that's where people really get depressed. I don't know, I'm freaking weird. It's like I have no pride. That's what kills people, their pride. I don't have it. So I think it gets her mad all the time. You get angry, and and I was overhearing her when I was changing because they opened my thing first, and they're nice with me. You know, I dress nice even though I have a book bag, and they helped me. They opened the door, and I thought I forgot to pay, and it didn't charge my card for some reason, and so I paid it. It was $40, and I thought that was the case why they locked my storage unit. And then the guy escorted me over there to take the lock off. He was nice, older man. So I was changing, and I didn't take a shower the night before because I didn't expect to get locked out. So I slept under a place not too far from here. And as I was changing, I was basically naked, but you can't, the cameras don't see you when you're inside there. So I was like naked, and it was quiet. Out of nowhere, he called my name. He says, "Oh yeah, then my boss told me you got evicted and because you're living in here." And I'm like, "Hold on 1 second." I had to close the thing because I was naked, and I was like, "You caught me." I'm literally changing. So, oh my gosh, there's the ducks again. I better go. What was it, 26 minutes? Yeah, so and I didn't fight back. So I was getting my things. I cried a lot for those like 10 minutes, and then just continue on. So after that 10 minutes, I just, okay, plan B, you know? I had to leave the cigar shop because now I just got my 2 bags, and I don't want to be going to a cigar shop with my 2 bags, and then I don't want to start spending a lot of money for the cigar shop, and I don't know where I would stay, so I had to be more frugal. So I gotta save even more. Even though it was helping me psychologically, made me feel good, and made me motivate myself, but I just have to end it. But man, I really enjoyed the cigar. It's just fun. People, I was talking to older guys, playing pool, playing golf, the simulation. It was fun. No bad guys or anything there, just mature adult guys. Sucks I have to leave, but here in Panera is free, so I pay $15 a month technically for the sip club for the coffee, but I enjoyed it at the cigar shop. And now I'm learning more about option trading, and then getting more people in, so hopefully it sticks. I have about $1,000 right now. Technically, I spend about $300 a month, $200 on food a month. Basically, $7 a day. It's basically a salad at Panera. And sucks because I have to eat bread now because it's cheaper, and bread doesn't help me with my weight, and it makes me like constipated too, so that's what sucks about it. But It is what it is. At the cigar shop, I got to buy H-E-B food and put in the fridge because they had a community fridge. Here, I don't have a fridge, so I have to eat outside, basically. I'm gonna miss that. But I don't know if you see these videos, mi amor, but if you do, know that I think of you. I talked to a girl from Waco and like everything I expected is it's the same. Like I stopped talking to her because it's the same. It just is designed that way. It's designed to separate. Divorce is designed to hurt people. That's why I do not want to participate in any fashion, in any manner. It's disgusting. It's perverted. It's not made for love, divorce. So, but yeah, just, she says so many bad things about you. She don't even know you. I said one thing about you not listening to me and not telling me how you feel, thinking that it feels good talking to someone because I'm by myself. And no, they all have their motives. And then she treats her child like crap and she doesn't realize it. I'm so happy I just talked to her. I met her at a business networking event there in Waco. And no, nothing. I have no interest in any other woman. But I understand how you feel, like the world tells you, oh, meet someone, oh, talk to someone. I get it. It's so potent, con potencia, like it's so strong. That drug. Your family will give you that drug. Your friends will say, no, meet someone else, meet someone else. Go and live your life. Be happy. You're supposed to care for your kids and love someone else. I said bull crap, baloney, bull dookie, as the country Texan would say. That's bull dookie. Bull crap. Baloney, hogwash, lies. It's all lies. That's never happiness. So I'm better alone. What do you call it? Mejor solo de mal acompañado. I don't want no one else. If I can't have you, and I'm not your crazy ranch Mexican that they have corridos, they take someone's life. I'm not that. So my version of that is it's not being with anyone, acting like I'm dead. Because that's what I am now, more. I'm dead without you. I'm dead without my family. I don't know why I'm living. Like, I have no reason. I don't have my family. Like I said, there's got to be something. There's got to be something in the bag for me to continue. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna keep going. See what this party is all about, this world. But I don't want anyone else but you guys. And I don't want just our kids. I don't want just my boys. They're not my boys. They're our boys. They're our boys. It doesn't exist in my head. My mind doesn't work that way where I can separate you two. And I hope you guys know that. I don't want I keep saying the same thing over and over, and it means nothing. It's because I'm talking to air. I'm talking to no one. Noticing the places closing little by little. I wonder what time they close at LA Fitness. I thought they were open all night, but I don't know. Maybe they're closed at nighttime. That's a good thing, because I feel embarrassed when people see me. And they're strangers. Alright, alright. YouTube is keeping me sane because I have videos that you can download. You have to pay $20 a month, but it's worth it to keep my sanity instead of crying all the time. It distracts me. I can watch, even though I don't have internet on my phone or like no cellular. I can, if I have Wi-Fi, the time when I do at Panera, I can I can download from the internet and then keep them here when I don't have internet. And before I would switch back and forth to my Clothier, the Reina Clothier, and that's not the subscription. So I remember sometimes I would leave with no internet and I can't watch anything because it's not. I forgot to switch the account and it won't let me because I had to get back online, and I remember those were hard nights, man, just trying to go to bed with no distraction. It's just your mind. It's like you're in solitary, like in jail, like all by yourself, and no one's there, just four walls, and you just have to take it all in. That's hard. So I like watching movies or videos about the stock market now, and about Shark Tank, and watching Chinese people making dress shoes and suits, and they have music in the background, like classical music, and it kind of puts me to sleep, and I go to bed. And then I have weird dreams. Just hurtful dreams. So no matter what, you can't escape it. But at least I have no control of that. The things I do have control, I'm happy to do to distract myself. Alright, I better go. Gotta stop talking to myself. But yeah, Panera's right over there, and the H-E-B's over there. I gotta go to the library tomorrow, but I like Panera, but I want to try the library. I don't have no appointments, no training tomorrow, so. But there's a police there. Huh. I wonder, hopefully they let me stay here. I never did this. Well, yesterday was my first time sleeping in front of a business, so I don't know if he'll tell me to leave or not. Hopefully not, but who knows. Yeah, it looks like everyone's gone here. I wonder what I have the time. It's 11 o'clock. 15. The OKC, which is Oklahoma City Thunder, They won today, the finals. I had to go poo-poo, so I had to go number 2. Feels good, so I don't have to go now. So I went to the restroom, and they won in the meantime, so I didn't see the end. But I got to use the restroom. Hopefully I don't have to go again, because I think I would have to go in the back or somewhere. I don't know where I would go. Probably over there. There's a dumpster over there. I got toilet paper. I learned my lesson from before. And now that I'm eating more processed food, like a Panera and stuff, I know my body's gonna reject a lot of it, so gotta expect going to the restroom more now. I wonder what's out there, you know? What's this all mean? I like watching the basketball games, the older basketball games, because it reminds me of my childhood. Like, I remember where I was at when a particular game was played, especially 2002 and 2003. Those were good times in my life. I had a good childhood, even though I had a crappy dad, but I liked my mom, and it was fun. Even though I didn't have a lot of girlfriends, I still had a good time in life. Played basketball, I had fun there. Really felt cool. Girls liked me then, huh? Spending time with my brother. I wonder where he's at now. Wipe my face, I guess. I don't know how long it's gonna last. I don't know how much space I have for the phone memory. But I have a little thing here where I have my Listerine and 2 water bottles. I have the other Listerine bottle in here, in this one, but you always gotta have water, and then I gotta have vinegar. That always helps. What was I gonna do? Oh, I need the towels. I left the white towels at Planet Fitness because they didn't fit. I have this towel from this morning. It's still kind of damp. Oops. If I get real thirsty, I drink some, but I'm not thirsty right now. I'm normally I don't waste it. I kind of put my finger on there so it preserves the water. Soak it in. think I learned this from you. More cleaning the face with water. I don't think I ever did that until I met you. I always thought I had to take a shower. I didn't realize I can just wipe my face, and it helps. Makes a big difference. It's not as good as a shower, but man, you feel at least relieved. Like my grandpa would say, another 100 miles. It gives you another 100 miles like your car. Oh man, that feels good. Oh man. I gotta be careful because I have my contacts on. Forgot to take my contacts off. That's what I forgot. Duh. If it goes away or like turns off, sorry. Accept that as my ending. Yeah, they dried up a little because I was drying it up with the towel. I have that. I'm gonna take a shower tomorrow at Planet Fitness. And then I'm gonna put these right here to hang because they need to dry. I couldn't dry that. I feel embarrassed drying them in Panera if someone sees me with the towel. I'm already embarrassed. Oh man, I think I have to go bathroom again. Ay, ay, ay. Well, we'll see. I don't know, what am I doing? I have my blanket so it doesn't go completely. Man, I gotta go poo-poo. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go because I gotta go. Alright. I'll talk to you later. I have to go bathroom, so gotta find a secluded place. Bye, no more. I love you. I love you. Feel good, I can at least fall asleep good. But yeah, I feel like it's coming on. But I made the mistake. I ate all you can eat at Applebee's to watch the basketball game. Even though I went to the bathroom already, but I think it's gonna come again. Chicken tenders.